Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the King of Limbo.
Oh, what more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the King of Limbo. Yeah, he had to face the enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the King of Limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, King of Limbo.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You ain't got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been doing
question.
the education,
bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answer.
Do it yourself.
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
You know what? I will go ahead and say Sway had the answer. I know people are gonna be like, no.
Do it yourself.
That is one of the craziest fucking things I've seen happen in pop culture in literal years. Unbelievable. I have to actually put that on the soundboard. I had to look up a YouTube short in order to get that one, but whatever. It's just the fact that he said it. It's like this canonical portion in my mind that he just didn't have the answers. Or at least Kanye thought he didn't. And just, you know what? Big ups to Kanye. It might have taken him 10 years. I know that he was on good terms with him afterwards, I think, right? But, like, damn. He had the answers. Motherfucker had the cheat codes, the backdoor key card, the fucking everything. Wow. Anyway, I'm playing 14. That is like the craziest thing that I don't even know what to say to that one, Chief. Like, just the fact, like, I found out about this maybe a week ago. This shit blew my fucking mind. I'm like, he really had the fucking answers for real? Oh, the next live letter, or the, what is it? Not, is it, what's the difference between a live letter and a letter from the producer? I have no idea. I don't even remember anymore. Maybe they're the same. I don't know. I don't follow 14 as heavily as I used to. Like, I still play it, but I don't, like, follow every bob and bit and odd and end about the game, you know what I mean? I just... thank you. I just play it. That's about it. I keep it simple, you know. I keep it 20. 20, 20, 10 times 10. Let's go. I like how it faded out, and then it brought back, and it went up on OBS. That's pretty based, actually. Anyway, we're going to do some Final Fantasy just because I'm going to kill time, And then I'm also going to stream later today as well, so that'll be pretty good. It's just I'm energetic. I have a couple hours to kill, and I was either this or Pokemon, and so you know what? Let's pick the opposite option. You know, instead of just picking Pokemon every time, let's pick Final Fantasy. I haven't streamed this in a while. What? Did it not save the stupid... Oh, fuck me. Jesus. I updated the title and it didn't save it. Okay, very nice. Save. Thank you. Wow, very, very challenging there, YouTube. All right, let's play some classes I don't usually play. I want to mix it up a little bit. And nothing is DPS in need. I kind of just don't want to tank today, which is ironic because I will be tanking later no matter what. So let's do some expert. And then there's not really a ton left for me to do. I have to do fucking Hildebrand. I have to figure out what the Hildebrand, like, quest line even is. Because I haven't done it since Heaven's Ward or some shit. So I actually need to figure out where the hell it even is, basically. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out, like, where I should move, like, certain buttons on my rotation bar. Like, my thing is that, like, displacement and engagement, do they do the same damage? I think they do. Right? Impact. Where's displacement? 180. Yeah, they changed it, I think. They changed it to be the exact same. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, engagement technically is the better of the two, right? You don't have to risk falling off. Did they also make them the same level? Yes, they did. See, engagement, I think, was originally a higher level skill. And then I guess for stuff like Titan, they were like, it's unfair that red mages just lose it. So they just gave you the ability to displace yourself or to maintain your standing, right? See, it's the same thing. They both share recast timers, that's it. This is a 15 yalm backstep. Why is my controller being weird? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, what the hell? Dude, are you fucking for real? Come on, I was just praising how long this controller lasted not even a few days ago. Hopefully it's fine now. But yeah, that's about it. I felt like playing Red Mage today. I don't know what it is. It just kind of popped in my head. It's like, damn, I haven't played Red Mage in a short minute. I don't even have the glamour correct. Like, imagine that shit. There was a time when this class and I were inseparable. Like, I would literally not play without this class. And now it's time to play it again. But what I'm thinking about doing, right, like I have this Red Mage setup, right? Like this is a pretty nice looking coat, I'd say. I like the Eden's Gate armor. But what I really would want to get is I'd want to go down to here. I'd want to get this. And like obviously I wouldn't use these gloves. I would have to get rid of these gloves. But I love this outfit. This shit looks so good. I really want this, like really badly. Like I absolutely am like dying to get it. So I hope I get it soon. Like, I really want to clear... Dude, what the fuck is going on? Hold on. Weird shit is happening right now. I'm not rendering, am I? That is so crazy. Why is it dropping controller inputs? Fucking computer, man. That is insanity. Okay, we should be fine now. What the fuck? That is so weird, right? Looks like we're fine. Okay, maybe it's because I had the thing open. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, I love how this outfit looks. I mean, this whole set looks good. I obviously, you know, the headpiece doesn't totally go with it, right? That's why they have this. But I actually prefer it. I don't know. Like, it doesn't perfectly match, right? But like for healer, it's kind of the same story a little bit. I think it's actually better on healer. Oops. All the helmets are pretty good from P6. I gotta shake P6 down for all the fucking loot. I'm not very pleased about that. Right? Like, this looks okay, right? It's not to die for as much as the other pieces, but man, look at this. And oh yeah, you know it. Fucking, if I could stop panicking. Pure white. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I need this. This shit looks so fucking good, man. The Abysso set just be popping, dude. And it goes with the little, what is this set called again? Not the Minutia, the Bone Wicca. Bone Wicca and Minutia are almost the same. They die differently.
I love how this looks. I absolutely fucking want this shit so badly. Okay, anyway. Enough fantasizing. I can't wait till P8 is on farm, dude. I'm gonna murder the shit out of it. Agdistis and Proto-Carbuncle, I don't really care too much about. Maybe I could turn up the volume a little bit. I turned it down. There we go. Oh, it looks so good. That glamour looks so fucking nice. This guy has some amount of high-level gear, I could tell. Windswept, Envoy. Actually, I think I have better boot. I have everything but the boots, basically. Something like that. I'm still using fucking last year's boots because I'm poor. Oh no, I'm sorry. I won't die. I'm fine. Ready? Watch this. We're gonna do a pro gamer move right there. All right, let's see if I die. I think on this class you could just embolden right away. Do you? I don't know how you use Molinet on a ranged move though. I actually don't know. Holy. I just like how Holy looks. That's what I mean. They gave Red Mage a lot of firepower. Okay, we're good. So, like, I just think that having Manification over here just... I don't know, man. Like, should I move Reprise and Molinet and stuff? Like, you see what I mean? Like, the problem is that I don't have enough buttons for the stuff I want to have. So I gotta figure out a better Red Mage hotbar. Because, like, basically what I would probably want to do is put Molinet and another Embolden. So that way I could just start spamming the shit out of, Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move, the other one. I might do that. I'll figure it out. It's no biggie. What is it, 50 or is it 60? I think it's 60 for ranged. I fucking love this. I love that they changed this, by the way. That actually builds to a combo. 10 out of fucking 10. Let's see if I can hold it. I think you could hold spell combos now as long as you can hold melee combos. Unless it's on a timer specifically. Fuck that one in particular, am I right, guys? Holy shit. I love this class. I cannot believe he said Sway had the answers after all that shit, man. That shit had me dying. Oh, man. I have so many, like, classic sound clips, man. Does this work on this, too? No. What the fuck does this work? I think it only works on the single target. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, no acceleration here. No fun allowed at Square Enix headquarters. Oh, that was kind of a waste. Can I please get off my final Molinet? Thank you. What? Oh, you're killing me here. I'm already ready to do it again. What is this, the Bozja axe? Yes. I'm surprised anyone even uses Bozja weapons still. I don't know, Skull Render wasn't bad. Damn, we actually got it. Paste. Oh, you saw how they refunded that to me? That's very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely move some shit around on my Red Mage hotbar. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna move Molinet off of where I have it currently. Which of course is gonna do wonders for me trying to remember what I have and have not done. Damn, is that a weapon skill? that a weapon skill? Is fucking reprise a weapon skill? Yes, that's why it takes so long to cast. Oh, that's awful. Ew, they have the inverse problem that Dark Knight has. Ugh. I mean, it's not as bad on this. It's not really bad on either class, but you feel that extra GCD, especially when you have so much skill speed, which apparently I have a shit ton of spell speed for some reason. I'm not running BIS at all, so that's interesting. Oh well. What? I can't move and cast. Actually, I can. That's a lie. I don't think that works on multi-target, right? I don't think so. Actually, if it does, then I'm just fucking around. Can you not? I did the thing! Okay, I didn't finish the cast. It doesn't take it away. Yeah, I'm definitely changing that. I did the thing, actually, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't played this class since I got to, like, 90. So I'm a little rusty on it. Because on this one, I have Verflare and Verholy on up and down, Y and A. And then on here, I have it sideways. So I actually probably should invert that. I should change that, because I have to, like, bend my mind around that one. And it's very fun in the middle of a rotation. They're almost functionally the same exact thing. All right, there we go. Acceleration ensures. Oh, it works on impact. Okay, that's how you use it. Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't too sure about that. That was like a precise moment where it was not worth using Reprise because the amount of movement time I was going to use was going to be less than the GCD of Reprise. I'm a little bit more lenient about that. I say if you could get like 60% of your GCD off, I think it's preferable, right? I'm not cutting corners that fucking close, you know what I mean? So I'm okay with it. Like most people will say if you could act before you're done moving, it's not worth using. I disagree a little bit. That's just me personally, though. Obviously, I'm not a fucking red mage main. Resolution, which is such a cool name for a finishing move. Oh yeah, and Bolden also no longer ticks down as well. What happened? Okay, he's got him. I think I'm a res mage, dude. I guess you could begin your second combo really quickly. I've never done that. Alright, I like this guy. Asshole. Yeah, see how I have this much free time? They really should I wish they would just lower it. I mean, like, it's a good ability to have if you have to do, like, 2 seconds of movement. But, like, right there, again, it's, like, not really worth using Reprise. I mean, I guess it is, right? Because your DPS doesn't drop to 0 for that instant. You just take a minor rotation hit. So it kind of is. It just feels weird. High level. I fucking love Red Mage, man. This class is so good. Oh, that's not my heal anymore. That I also moved. What? Don't forget the loot. Oh, I have to go pay the Domans. I have to go give them their tithe for money. I've been doing roulettes again, so I actually have a lot of stuff to give them. And a lot of books to read. All right. Dude, look at what is this guy wearing? He has to be pretty geared. Yeah, Envoy 620, 620, 620. Yeah. He's pretty stacked. I'm still wearing Asphodelo's gear, literally on everything. Oh shit, why did I do that? I don't really want to blow cooldowns. We're so close to the boss. So if I just... My DPS is just bad. My DPS is just bad. It's okay. I hate you. Okay, I'm hitting him up after this. My inventory is like depressingly full. You should actually turn over... Oh, shit, I have one book. You should actually turn over accessories first, because accessories are... There's only, what, like 5 sets of accessories? There's just more armor pieces. I hate it. There's just more armor pieces that can drop, really, than accessories. Yeah, I think, did they change how Vert Flare looks? They might have. Oh, did I not do resolution? Fuck. I have to remember to do that. Like, Red Mage did not change for so long, and then it finally did. And then, like, it's a good thing. I'm not used to it. Like, I literally have not played this class since I got it to 90, I'm pretty sure. That's why my glamour wasn't even set. Because I got the Divine Foil. I just put it on, and I was like, that's it, I don't really care. So I gotta play it more, and relearn my buttons. My buttons. I love it. Oh, it's his first time? Or no, probably not. Your ether is mine! No, I did the fucking thing again. Damn it. I forgot about it. It feels so weird. Damn. Whoop. I used to be so good at this class, man. What the fuck happened? Oh, wow. There's nothing here. Very nice. That's right. You can't miss that. It's because I have Jolt on a fucking face button like that. Very unfortunate. Wish that wasn't the case. I should have popped that. Engage. Your ether is mine!
Protect me, my minion.
Okay. You have no idea how hard tanking is without a fucking circle move. That's one thing I realized playing World of Warcraft. It's like, damn, the shit we had to put up with just because the ground was not blazed back, or the trail was not blazed back then, is kind of nuts. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to hold this one. I kind of wish I had played Final Fantasy IV for the channel already. I love that game. Such a good game. Yeah, he doesn't finish the line. It really makes me wonder if they write the lines and then add extra stuff into it later, you know? Because he does not finish the line there, and obviously, like, why would they I mean, I'm sure these guys get paid by word, but why would they like? What do you think happened? That they added stuff to the line afterward, or that they just? I don't know. It's really weird, actually, how they totally like. There you go. They canceled my bullshit, but that's fine. Oh no! I thought I had cast it. That sucks. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Goodbye. Fucking love this class. I definitely feel like they added some more stuff onto it. It's very oh, please. Nice, but I won't get it now. I'll give it to the tank. Tank was good. Can I get the music? Of course not. Okay, very good. 79 was the winning roll. Okay, let me go to the Domans before I forget. Because there's not... I don't think there's anything for me to buy this week. No, I'll definitely be able to buy something this week. I bought the weapon last week for Gunbreaker. Yeah, let me go to, Doman. Yeah, I hope I get all the accessories I need out of fucking Proto Carbuncle by the time I'm done, because I do not want to have to do Proto Carbuncle. That shit sucks dick. It's easy, it's not hard, but I fucking hate it. It's a terrible fight. You just drop dead from half of that stuff. Troyan. No, I'll keep that. Troyan. What? Where's all the damn accessories I've been picking up? What is this bullshit? There's definitely more than this. There's no way. There we go. Dude, I could have sworn I've had like a ton of stuff. Am I going crazy? Damn. Alright, I guess I am. Well, the good news is what day is it today? Thursday? I don't have to have this done until Monday. So, like, I've been using materia to pay for this, but obviously, like, I'm bleeding more materia than I have money. Like, at some point, getting this 40k is just not going to be worth it. But, I mean, if you have something to sell, you might as well do it once a week. It's not that big of a deal, so I could just live with some of that, right? And just squirt out some more materia. It's fine. There you go. Okay. Yeah, you get a lot of materia. I got Savage Might 10, which isn't bad. Okay. Alliance raid. Sure. Am I eligible to get a Glaya at this item level? Yes. So hopefully I don't, because I like to tank a Glaya. I'd actually have to do mechanics if I'm not tanking. So please don't give me a Glaya. For once, I actually want, like, yo, can we get some near raids in this bitch? Can we get some near raids? What was the 71's evilly? Oh, fuck that. Never mind. I've done alliance raids so many times. Oh no. Anything but fucking Labyrinth and anything but the whole Crystal Tower raid tier, please. Nothing. No, I don't want to do it. Dunscath can be annoying if people are being bad. Orborn isn't that hard anymore. They basically nerfed Orborn. They completely they defang the shit out. Ah! Why? Oh shit. Yo, look at peep the warrior right there. Hold on, how do I do this again? I can't. Oh, you know why? Because the ring has to break first. I can't target other alliances at this exact moment. There you go. What is it? Peep the Warrior? Is it a Dragoon? Yes. It's a Reaper. I forget Reapers can wear this shit now. Yeah, peep that shit. He's wearing the elemental armor of maiming. Yeah, +1. Okay. There's no point in running to this. As long as one person does it, everyone else could literally sit here and wait for them to open it up. Work smarter, not harder. I never learned mechanics for this. They really tuned a lot of A Realm Reborn to be like super stupidly easy, even within A Realm Reborn, let alone Heavensward, right? Like they have tuned this shit to be super easy. At least we're not just spamming scatter the whole time. Okay. What do we have? A Dark Knight, 2 Paladins? Man, I cannot imagine playing Paladin at this level. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might go to sleep. I mean, like, yeah, you have Sheltron now, which makes it better than when I was leveling it, but dude, I would be comatose. Do I even have... No, I do not. I do not have Molinet. What? Oh, I forget. That doesn't move you. I pushed it and I didn't even realize it wasn't supposed to. Woo! It's been a long week. My brain went back, but my character did not. That's where the disconnect came from right there. Uh-oh. Thank you. Neko. Rip. Guess who doesn't have Verays at this point? Alright, so what I'm thinking is that... fuck, I need to move Reprise. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I could move Knockback over here. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Ready? I'm gonna fix my whole shit right now. Ready? Boom. Put that right there. Boom. You go... here, and we'll move that like that, right? So that way I have core on a face button, which is good. I need to put Molinet over there, and then I'll do the exact same thing. I'll do it after this. I can't do it right now. Plus, there's not really much of a reason to do it right now anyway. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna fix my whole red mage hotbar. Yeah, we murder the shit out of these things. Yeah, no one does this fight correctly. Even when I was doing it when this game was new, nobody did this shit correctly. I don't know how to stop them from running full sprint. I have no idea. I feel like this fight is actually supposed to be hard, but because you could just spam heals, who cares, right? Yep. I don't... Oh, yeah, that's right. Change it. I was going to say, I don't have core. This would be really bad. Thank you. Yeah, that feels way more natural. Oh, I did... ow. Yeah, I'm not sure how you stop them from running full sprint. This shit's been out for literal years, and I don't know. And I guess I just never will know at this point. Maybe I should go back to using that, that armor, the enchanted. I don't know. I feel like if I had more glamour plates, as awful as it is to... I'm not dodging this. As awful as it is to complain about more glamour plates. Oh, I didn't even know that's what it does. I thought it was just an AoE. Okay, anyway. Oh, no! I really gotta run around for 13 more seconds? This never happens. Holy shit. That's funny. Now, unlike my last run of this bullshit, this is actually a funny run. This is starting out being very funny. I like this. Now, does this thing auto-sort? Like, did they patch it so B people go to the B Alliance and C people to the C Alliance? Because I can't remember if they did or didn't. It's been too long. And I kind of don't care. Okay. Embolden. What do I have emboldened on that? Manification on that. Ooh. Am I going to still core that? Probably not. I probably don't need to core on this shit, right? I mean, yeah, so I'll just... I don't know, actually. I kind of wish core turned into displacement and engagement just existed. Oh, great. Who pulled? Did they actually pull? Oh, my God. All right, who's ready for the madness? 4 people on the pad. They really should redesign it so you could actually tell it has 4 people. See, because we do not have enough. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can hit it. No, you cannot. Okay. I've done this a lot. All right, Alliance C, man. You get this a lot. That's why I hate doing this. This one thing is not idiot-proofed at all. Jesus, man. Oh, I have to start typing angrily. Thank you. Love you guys. Mwah! We might actually clear this before I die of old age. I love it. What is this guy doing? You see this? What is this movement? I've never... Do I do this? I think this is what... Is he dancing? Yeah, they didn't change the whole, like, we will teleport you to the correct alliance thing. They never did, and they never will. I don't know why. Well, bro. Anyway, hello, Ash. I'm doing MSQ for Endwalker. Oh, that's good. I'm stuck in some old stuff. Isn't this great? Anyway, let me take off this shirt. Jeez. I hate this raid. Yeah, don't we all? Oh, let me not run into the boss arena. Here we go. I hate this raid too. It's not a bad raid, but when you've done it 100 times, you really feel it that 101st. Just like when I was doing what was that other thing called again? With the Bajja bullshit? Oh crap. Delubrum. Yeah, when I had to do Delubrum like what was it, 116 or 130 times? Oh, that was fucking awful. That was dog shit. They make you farm that shit 100 times like that, man. Alright, let's go. Even if I get sealed out, I get pulled in. Did I see the new Pokemon news? Giraffarigs evolution? Yeah, do you want me to even talk about it? You really, really want me to talk about it? It looks terrible, but I mean, I don't know. It's not the worst thing they've cooked up in the last however many years. It's just not their best work. I love doing that. It's like Thunderclap before Thunderclap was a thing. Yeah, as much as I miss shoulder tackle, though, that is the one part of the monk rotation that they have removed that I do. Oh shit, I should be hitting the boss. Whoops. It's the one part of the monk rotation I do miss. I don't know. I think it looks pretty bad. But, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, see, I don't mind the whole Wiglet thing, but my biggest problem with it is, like, I just think Diglett is just, like, I don't know. They just really want to redo these Gen 1 Pokemon, like, 100 fucking times. It's like, dude, why not redo some other Pokemon, right? Like, I mean, Wooper is a Gen 2, right? But, like, what about some Gen 5 shit? What about some, like, Gen 6, some Gen 7s? Like, why is it always got to be the same Pokemon over and over again? I don't know. It just bothers me. But there's not really much for me to say about Pokemon news because, I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's impossible for me to really get into Pokemon anymore because of all the shit they've done to it. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep Molinet there. So maybe what do I do? Yeah, I guess I'll just put Displacement in the other one, right? Or should I put... Oh, these are real decisions. Should I put Displacement or Contra Sixth? What are the odds I'm going to have to displace out of something? This might be better. There you go. Although technically you can use acceleration on impact. It's not likely you will, and I'd rather have Manification there. There's going to be some fucking button jumping anyway, so whatever. There's no perfect hotbar for a lot of these classes. It is what it is. I mean, it's better than Red Mage having a literal one-button AoE rotation, so. Okay, very good. Okay, apparently I have aggro. This is great. Going very well so far. Am I dead? Wow, how did that miss? Where's our tank? Seriously, where is our tank? What the fuck is going on right now? He's not at our ad. Why is he over there? Oh, we really have to put markers down, don't we? Bro, so this is one of those things. It's like your whole alliance is over there and you're over there. Like I don't even know. I don't know. Where is he? I don't even know. We have a fucking Dancer tanking it. The sad part is we're gonna clear. We should wipe. This should be an enrage. Should not be allowed to fucking come back after shit like this. Ha! Bro, can you please just tank? Like who is tanking Visago T? Like really? Nobody. Wow. Yeah, I'm releasing. Fuck this. Don't res me. Get me out of here. Unbelievable. Alright, gonna go off break and do MSQ where a sprint ground just after Quintus offed himself. That was a very depressing cutscene. I don't know what you're talking about. That shit really fucked me up. I didn't think they'd actually do it. It was something happened in Japan like a year or two ago where they're like, it's okay to have characters brutally blow their brains out in a JRPG. Like, what the hell happened? I was tanking most of that. Yeah, the fucking Dancer. Excellent. Whatever. It's not his fault. I was tanking it. But you can miss me with that fucking weakness. I'll tell you that much. I didn't feel anything. This whole expansion feels like a fever dream. I want more. I was more emotional when Steven came to save the twins. I don't know. My emotions were pretty heavily invested into a lot of the world. I mean, maybe that's just because I've spent way more time, like, learning about it. Like, I've had years to see these plot lines pay off. And trust me, that Garlemald plot... I really thought 6.0 was just going to be us invading Garlemald. Like, honestly. Dude, why the fuck does Labyrinth of the Ancients... Why is it harder than, like, actual challenging content now? What happened? Is this a level 80 item? Crypt Lurker. Yeah, we're level 90 now. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Now watch, they'll teleport me in and I'll get hit by the fucking meteor and I'll die. This shit just hits differently when you, when I don't know, just when you had to deal with a lot of the other stuff. Like all the good memories of Raubon's Wall and all the other stuff, man. Whew. What a timeline that was. The launch of Stormblood felt like a fever dream. Like seriously, sitting there all day waiting for a slight chance to get in and actually play the game. Now that feels like a lifetime ago. Like no joke. Because it kind of was. That was 2017. That was like early... No, that was like, what, June of 2017, right? Because I did fucking Sigmascape, what, spring of 2018. That's what it was. It was definitely after the Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough. Or Origins playthrough, rather. Plus, there was all the extra stuff, right? So, like, Bajja, okay, that was way easy. Bajja, Eureka, all this other stuff. It's just different. I don't know. It's a shame you can't even really do Bajja and Eureka anymore. It's really depressing, actually, that they made all that content. You can't even go through it for the story or for, like, optional items and shit anymore. Like, it's not fun to play Bajja and Eureka by yourself. Like, it's just not. That's why they're dead. It's basically dead content. Like, the most... Like, I went into Pagos, it was basically all bots, effectively. Like, it was all a bunch of people just running around doing bunny fates. Because when you do bunny fates, there's, like, items or shit you could sell or whatever. I haven't really used a mount in a while, either. Okay. I remember when, oh fuck, how did Impact used to work? I think Impact used to be a proc you would get, and it was all single, like, all the red mage spells were basically single target when they originally came out, and then they changed it all. I did it again. Oh, okay. Alright, bye. Fuck, I'll just stand by it. Guys, okay. What is this? No! You can't do it! You can't do it, Ninja! No! Alright. Oh man, I have to do fucking extremes again. I'll get back to that. I gotta finish a couple oh great. I have to finish a couple playthroughs first, and then I'll do it. Alright, here's the trick. Nope, okay. This is the trick. This is the wipe scenario, folks. Wow. Yeah, people get very, very, very greedy there. Because he will do a second Ancient Flare. People get so greedy and they're just like, oh, I'll just burn it down. It's very hard to burn him down from like 10% to nothing. Alright, let's do level 90 after this. It's been a while since I've done level 90. Let's mix it up too. I'll play something else. What the hell is this? All right, I've never seen that. That must be new. Huh? Hubris and tumbling down. I remember I was really fiending for the royal vest back in the day. If you're on one of my earlier streams, you might remember that from like years ago. I used to get, I had to run this shit like 20 times to get it. First to get it to drop, and then to get it to be mine, basically. I'll give it to that dude. I didn't get the tumbling down, that's fine. Wait, I got outrolled on the fucking, oh, the Dimension Blade Fragment, never mind. That's fine. Okay, let's play Monk. I don't know, I feel like playing Monk a little bit. I played some of these other classes. Let's play some Monk for a little bit. Level 90. I gotta try to remember where all the buttons are. Monk is very much a face button class. Like, absolutely. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out. The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered. Can you double weave as Monk? I don't think you can. I remember when Rockbreaker used to be a conal and they changed that shit. I remember when Armor the Destroyer used to have a silence on it. You could use it out of form, I think. I think it was an out of form silence. I could be wrong. Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted. Fuck me. I did the thing, by the way. At least. Oh, I'm supposed to perfect balance. I forget how perfect balance works. What the fuck? I fired the wrong way? Yes. Okay, I'll just save it for the boss. I forget that I should perfect balance here as well. That's what I mean. Like, there's just not enough button. Monk is very much a PC class, I feel. Because you have to remember that like, I have to come out of this to do perfect balance. Maybe I should just put Masterful Blitz somewhere else instead of having 3 different versions of it, you know? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not that big of a fucking party with it. Yeah, it's fine. Just pretend that this didn't happen. Yeah, maybe I'll just move Masterful Blitz. It's like fucking Midar 8, basically. I don't know. Maybe I'll move a Natman back. I have to fuck around. Those who died and decayed. Fuck it. This is terrible. I should not have done this. I moved it. I forgot. Yeah, I might have to move my fucking monk buttons back. I'm really saddened by this. I cannot play this class like this. I mean, or I could just try to relearn it. That is true. I'll do horribly. Yeah, see, I'm used to it being there specifically. Yep. Right here. Dude, I really have to almost look up better hotbars for Monk. This class has really kind of fucked me up. Because I'm not really sure. Like, I want to have like a buffing rotation and then a not buffing rotation. You know what I mean? And it's just been bad. It's been bad for me these last couple of days. Okay. Oh shit. I almost made the fucky wucky. Yeah, it's too much fucking bullshit from me. Whatever. I'm gonna be doing so little fucking DPS. I'm changing my shit back after this. I can't unlearn, like, multiple years of button placement, you know what I mean? It just feels too fucking wrong for me. I have to live with it, you know? I can't. It's too fucking weird for me. Even though I think theoretically this is like a better button setup, like, you kind of learn the flow of monks separately from all the other classes. It really is the most unique class because it doesn't really have a hard rotation. Okay, there you go. No. There you go. Okay. I don't even remember what I had there. I think it was Masterful Blitz. Okay. No, I'm not in the same place. She doesn't speak. What? It's depressing. What was it? Another Masterful Blitz? Yeah, maybe I'll put perfect. Yeah, let me move this. Fuck it. I kind of wish Perfect Balance changed to Masterful Blitz. What is the one to spam here? Is it just Rock Breaker? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Elixir. Oh my god, they were all crits. Is that how that move is supposed to work? Yeah, see, they even give a fucking pop-up for Monk. There you go. He tried to buy peace with fire and steel. Oh shit. He's too far. No. Think about my DPS, damn it. Thunderclap. Clap them cheeks. Let's go. I think we just do the same thing, right? 2, 3, Phantom. We'll use all 3. There's only 3 moves to use in an AoE rotation. Yeah, I kind of wish Perfect Balance turned into Masterful. I know why they don't. I just kind of wish it did. I got it. Nice. Yeah, this just works better. I'm not fucking around with this. I can fuck around with Dragoon maybe because it's like a figure 8 in my head. I cannot mess with Monk. I learned this class too long ago. I'm all fucked up having tried that. Oh, okay, I have to do this. That wasn't the smartest thing in the world, but whatever. I'm gonna wait till after this to pop my buffs because we're spread out. No future. I don't think that's a positional anymore, actually. I have to actually see what's a positional on this class anymore. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I love that. That like Phoenix kick. That shit's really good. Looks cool. That's what I mean. When I say they completely redesigned this class, this shit is fire, man. Love this shit. Like, they redesigned this class more than they redesigned Summoner, which is the hilarious part. Someone at Square Enix was like, yo, should we just, like, completely rework this fucking class from the ground up? And I guess Yoshi P was like, sure. And thus we have Modern Monk. It's pretty lit. I forget if this still gives the, what's it called? The positional relaxer. Does it? Okay. And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer. Yeah, it had too many positionals. I agree to that, Raiden. Garlemon gives me FF15 vibes. Oh, absolutely. But I don't think it's supposed to be like Insomnia because 15 is kind of a shit game in that regard. So existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys. Thunderclap. What the fuck? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Is he? Where the hell is he? Yeah, he's... Okay. It's the bard that's not here. But to be fair, like, I like Summoner when it had dots. I just feel like Summoner now is just boring as shit. Like, there's nothing to do on the fucking class anymore, you know? I can't see shit. What? Oh, you have to be super close to your target. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I like the whole idea how they reworked Perfect Balance. I think that it makes a lot of sense now. It's like a good finisher for the gameplay, right? Because every class has an objective in its rotation, you know? Like some big dick payoff, you know? They lost to apathy. I like that about this class now. Now, I know that... Look, 4-point Fury was added, what, in Shadowbringers? I like how a kick move gives you disciplined fists. It's not nothing terrible about it. It's not a crime against humanity. I just find it very funny. There you go. You can actually hold it for... I don't know how long you can hold it, actually. I should test it. There's no timer on it. I should actually go into the boss with this. Let's see if I can pull it off. Yeah, I will. Like, this is like what I would want a monk to play like in a game, you know? You have all this crazy fucking fire and shit, you know, Phoenix and stuff. That's awesome. I like that. I like what they did to Monk. Yeah, Rockbreaker's a circle. Same thing with Overpower. I know why they made those two specifically. Tenga Gokin was a little bit over the top in my opinion. They don't really do conals though anymore, sadly. Okay. 1, 2, Forbidden Chakra. 3, Phantom Rush. I love how strong that is when you do that. Oh, I feel that. Right here in my heart. And its gift was as painless as it was beautiful. I hate this. No, I did it wrong. Does this relax positionals? I have no idea. I have no idea, actually. I should actually look at the toolbars. Like, yeah, I probably read it. I just don't remember. I hate you. They all slept happily ever after. I did the thing again. Ah, yes, loving embrace, my favorite attack. Okay. I'm gonna do something a little ghetto. I think you are just supposed to spam True Strike there, but you can use whatever a little bit. You gotta be a little free-flowing, you know? It's like playing Arkham, this class. Alright, I'm gonna wait till after this to pop perfect. What? That was weird. 1, oh shit, 2, 3. I remember when Brotherhood used to only affect physical damage, and I was like, wow, that seems really fucking stupid. And then they changed it, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. I'm just saying, they haven't always been right about a lot of stuff, okay? I remember when Embolden used to only affect magic. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were smoking with that. That made no sense at all. I was supposed to limit break. Oops. Whoops. I remember that. And when Embolden used to tick down and get weaker over its duration, yeah, that doesn't happen anymore, thankfully. Dude, did they remove the Starbird out of the fucking game? Like, I haven't even seen it drop from this dungeon in, like, months. Like, seriously, almost a year. I think it was, like, back in February or March. Like, at this point, I'm just like, dude, like, I want to farm it if it's actually there. If not, I don't want to farm it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit is tiring, man. Who the hell wants to stand around and farm fucking whatever it's called? It's obnoxious, man. Yeah, I like this class. Especially how nice some of the moves look. Oh, it's so good. I just wish Perfect Balance changed into I wish it did like the dancer thing. So you know how when you start dancing, it automatically like X's out every other button? I wish it would do that, kind of. Yeah, back in Heaven's Ward and even into Stormblood, they made people create parties around slashing. Slashing, which is what, but the problem is that nobody benefits off of Blunt besides Monk, and all the ranged at the time benefited off of all the ranged at the time benefited off of piercing. That was what it was. Because you always had slashing, right? Because you would have a warrior. You would have a warrior guarantee because warriors were broken until Shadowbringers. And then after that, you would just design a party around the other two, right? So you would never take a monk because Blunt was selfish. And then you would always take piercing. You would always take a dragoon so that way you could enable the bard. That's basically how it went. Like no joke. And then they removed that, and now the game is literally just play your fucking class. Whatever class you want to play, just fucking play it, dude. I don't care. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Is Flint Strike correct there? I think it is. Oh my god. This shit is giving me anxiety because I remember doing this fight on Savage a fuck ton. Oh damn it, I did Flint Strike twice. No, I forgot. I'm so used to the other one. Oh my god. It's okay. There you go. Ready to watch this shit. Thank you. Should have already done my bum rush by now. This fight is actually, like, really important to the story, by the way. That's why I like this tier so much. Every fight felt, like, story significant, you know? I think people still fight against our double regen. Yeah, I hate taking double scholar. Like, I really wish they would let healers if you pair... Hold on. Which one was it? Shit, I wasn't looking. I think it's this one. What? Yep. I was kind of looking. I lied. I wish that they would let healers have a second to maybe change their class. I know why they don't. I just wish they did. Oh, it's tornado kick at this level. Whoops. I should have actually twin snaked. What is this again? The opposite sides, I think?
Brotherhood.
I don't have anything. Oh shit, I forgot all about that. I think it's actually faster on Savage. There you go, Tank Buster. I think? Yes. This on Savage at the time was one of the most, like, gut-wrenching tank busters in the game. Because then he follows it up. There's a swap right after the fourth hit into this hit. It was actually, like, really nerve-wracking having to tank that. It's one of the reasons I actually kind of mained Warrior in last expansion, whatever. That was 2 tiers ago at this point. Yeah, because you have to position your mind around the shadow and then do mechanics around where the shadow is located, which for a lot of people is the definition of a mind fuck, you know what I mean? Void Gate. Why did I do this? Whatever, fuck it. This wasn't smart at all. And at least Tornado Kick gets some usage, right? It really felt like every monk move was treated with the no move left behind. You know, like nothing is removed from the game besides the other one. Which was a Shadow Shoulder Tackle. That's the one. Nothing got removed from monk. They brought back Steel Peak. They brought back one Ilm Punch. Like that shit's cool, man. That like nothing gets removed. You don't feel like you're just taking skills away just so people can't remember what the hell it is. You know, like I actually really like that about monk now. I hope Monk mains really appreciate that, because as a former Dark Knight main, I just want to do very drastic things sometimes to myself, remembering how much fun that class used to be with all the different moves it had. Okay. Ah, fuck. Flint. I forget that it's even called Flint at this level. Oh, my favorite. I love this mechanic. He does it she does it all 4 ways. I love that shit. Armor the Destroyer? No, that's still around. It's just at lower levels. No, Armor the Destroyer is still around. It's just once you hit max level, it becomes Shadow of the Destroyer. That's still around. 100%. Can I do this? There you go. Hilarious. See, I paid attention when I was learning how to do this fight. Joke's on you. The only thing that will suffer are my positionals. sure. I love a nap, man. People always complain about it. I love that fucking move. I should not have done that. I should not have done that either. I guess you can double pop. Oh, I could have limit broke. I wasn't even thinking. Oh, well. Dude, samurais really always be looking to fucking limit break. I hate it. I should have... Okay. In that case, this is a very niche thing. You should not refresh dots when the boss is about to die. Unless it'll get most of... I think, what is it, like 60% of the dot off? You should not refresh dots. That's usually how it works. I think it's like 60%. It's either 60 or 80. I don't remember. You could just assume 60. It's such a niche situation anyway. Howling Fist, that's still in the game. Howling Fist is what Enlightenment becomes. See? Right here. At level 40, you learn Howling Fist. And then at level 74, it turns into Enlightenment. That's why I like how Monk plays. Monk actually might be the best class to level up and learn, because every move that you get builds up into something later instead of just being removed. Yeah, they brought it back. It was gone for Shadowbringers. They brought this back, and they also brought Steel Peak back. Where the fuck is it? Here you go. It's down here for some reason. They brought back Steel Peak, and then they brought back Enlightenment in a Howling Fist, because they removed both of those. And at the time, it was Tornado Kick. God tier. Am I Mr. Happy? No, I'm far from Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy is a really good player. I just play Monk sometimes. I am not Mr. Happy. I did play with him once on Rabanaster, or Orborn, a lifetime ago, but I am not Mr. Happy. I just like playing this class. What else is there to do? I could do leveling. If I'm going to do leveling, all right, I would normally never do this, but I'm going to do leveling as a tank so I could get Sastasha and actually go to sleep. And then that way, this stream will become the most boring stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, because I don't actually want to have fun. What is it? Vanish Body. Okay. Never mind. We're going to have fun. This is actually one of the most depressing dungeons in the game. Oh, and it's his first time. Very nice. Pick me! Choose me! Love me! I don't remember the lines for this. What is this? My friends, something, something. Forgive me, I could not harm them. These are children of Thavnair? Yes, heed me. These are children of Thavnair. I feel so bad for him in this. You play this game, you'll be fucked up for life, man. Do I have my blades? Of course not. I should know better. I was a monk main, but after I learned other classes, I got addicted to standing still. Yeah, I wish I... Hello? Okay, I guess I'll just die. Death is preferable, I guess. It's fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'll provoke. I'll use more cooldowns. I figured that would be enough. These damn leveling dungeons. Now I shall quell the beasts of the air. Silence the beasts of the air. Alright. I don't know if I want to do big ass pulls. Although... Yeah! It's the demon women. Let's see, am I gonna die? I'm not popping Clemency. That's the one reason I don't ever fucking play this class, is because Clemency sucks throbbing cock, man. I really wish they would change how Clemency works. I really wish Clemency was a weave, basically, more than anything. If Clemency was a weave, it would be like 1,000,000,000 times better and 1,000 times more usable. Even if it had a cooldown and gauge requirement, I feel like it would still be better. Like, I don't know. Paladin is not exactly in a good place right now anyway, so, you know, buffing that wouldn't be the end of the world. I just hate that it's a fucking GCD. You'll never use it. I know people that play Paladin and they don't even have it on their hotbar, because it's like you'll never actually use it. So what's the point? I don't want to use Vengeance. Or whatever it's called, Sentinel. I'm about to take cover off my fucking hotbar, honestly. Push that shit somewhere where it's never going to be seen again. Am I going to die? Am I going to die? No, okay. They ain't Endwalker, they're going to learn today. Should have learned how to heal back in Hawk Manor. To be fair, I wasn't keeping a good track of my health, so it's possible that I fucked that up and I just wasn't looking. I will accept fault. I should not expect that. See, like, I'm synced and he's not. So it's entirely possible this person is very new to healing. There is a massive step up in healing once you leave Stormblood. Like, you actually have to use more than just, like, regen and maybe an occasional Lily. Like, so in fairness, I should not push healers too hard in leveling dungeons. I just should not. That generally seems like kind of a dick thing to do. So I will try not to do it. It's just sometimes I forget, okay? I haven't done leveling in forever, you know? Only doing it because I'm streaming, and I said, you know what, why not? I don't even like to play Paladin. When they fix Clemency, I will love this class. Nope, what is left? I like how it, like, forms like a funny phrase, right? Like, you could say what is right and what is left. Pretty funny. It's very humorous. See, like, there's just nothing to do there. It's boring. I really hate how fucking gauge is used in Paladin. I really do. It's my duty to push healers to their limit. No. When I'm in Savage, I push my healers to the limit. Oh, did I cancel my fucking combo? I did, didn't I? I was one step ahead of myself mentally. Damn, that sucks. But you know what? This white mage is using Aqua Veil. They're good. I played with so many white mages that don't even know they have Aqua Veil. What is right? What is left? It's also funny because if you get it wrong, you really have to ask the question, well, what is right? And what is left? Okay. That's why I don't like to use Paladin dungeons, but whatever. Give me the loot.
What is this vile presence I sense?
This poor guy. This is just Vitra suffering the dungeon, basically. Be on your guard! The end has come! Ah! Actually, you cannot big pull beyond this. This is the pull. I remember this now. Best way to learn healing? No, I mean, at higher levels, you just need to know, like, what tools you have for what situation. That's really what you have to learn. When you learn that, that's when you become good at healing in any job, really. Like, what tools you have that will bail you out of whatever situation you find yourself in. actually have to mitigate this. This is like savage tier, actually, compared to some of those endgame dungeons where you could just sit back and let the fancy numbers roll out. Like, you actually kind of have to play in these. And the numbers are so low. It still weirds me out how low our numbers are in Endwalker. Like, I know it ultimately doesn't matter, right? Like, everything dies roughly the same speed, like, as you would expect. It's just, oh no, this is the depressing part. Look away, children. Small children, please look away. I just froze my fucking OBS. I have to dummy test this every time. It's gonna play both of them at the same time. This shit is actually depressing. And trust your teammates will actually comment on this. It's like, it's very oh god!
And you! And you! I want you all to die!
And
I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die!
Out of context, that shit is so hilarious. In context, it's hilarious. It's like a joke that just works no matter what's the setup. And he wasn't wrong either. He really wanted to die. I love the whole Hermes plot. That shit is great. And I want to die too. Oh yes. I want to die and take everybody with me. Oh, why did I do that? Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna use my fucking magic if I get it in a little bit. Oh boy. Ah. I really wish they would bring back Bane so you don't have to cast Dia like 5 times in a pull at the start. Like, they could just have Bane be a thing. You just cast that and then weave it, honestly. Call it a day. That's what I would have done. Instead, like, I think they just removed too many moves off this fucking game, if I'm being honest with you guys. I just think they should stop removing moves and just rework them, if I'm being honest with you guys. And they could change moves and shit. Like, how many times do you want to see Hard Slash? Like, bro, I'm still using Fast Blade. I hate Fast Blade. I am so bored with it. That's why I don't play this class, because Gunbreaker is fucking cool, man. With the slashing. I love that. Okay, anyway. Oh, I don't have any gap closers. Excellent. I probably shouldn't use all of them. I'm kind of a little spoiled by Warrior having 3 gap closers. Technically it has 4 if you use Primal Rend. Oh boy, what is it doing? I don't actually remember how this fight goes. Ah, fuck. Total wreck. Wow. They put my life as a tank buster? What the hell? I hate this part. I wish you could still act. I think we were getting too many moves for hot bars. I mean, like, auto combos would help, sure. I think for Monk, I don't know if they'd have the desire to do that, even though it would kind of work regardless, right? Like, it would definitely, you know, reduce the amount of button movement you have to do. I think they should make it optional. I think there's enough buttons. Like, I brought out the W hotbar, and bro, things are fine. I just feel like they give Dark Knight a bunch of buttons, but they won't give it a button that lets it self-heal. And the one button that did let it self-heal, they fucking took away. And I'm like, but why? Why did you get rid of Soul Survivor? It would be so good right now. And they got rid of it. I'm just like, I don't fucking understand. I really don't. That was a wrong move. I should have fucking goring. That's why I don't like the paladin rotations. They're very strict. I'm just gonna stand here for 3 seconds. Don't actually do that in raids. Don't actually. How much is this gonna hurt? Wow. And there it goes. Yeah, that was worth it. Dude. Can I win something? But yeah, that would be the fastest way to reduce it, is to reduce it down to auto combos. I mean, the modders already have made auto combos, right? So like, they've proven they can make it work in the system too. So after a certain point, it will just be time for auto combos. But to be fair, if you use all the hotbar space available to you, you could have all the buttons with some macros on it as well. Like, that's what I do. I have plenty of real estate on almost every class, so I don't really have a problem with it. It's just me. Plus, I haven't really played PvP in a while. Like, I have to play it again so I can level up this series. I don't even know when this series ends. I just need to start, like, this month. Just do, like, maybe 3 matches a day. Maybe some more, if I really, really feel up to it. But some days I just don't want to be bothered with losing rank for, like, no fucking reason. Because people pocket their fucking LBs, you know? Like, I don't want to lose rank because some dude is like, oh, I'll just hold on to my fucking limit break the entire fucking match. It's like, bro, you know, in the time you could have blown it in a fight and maybe won us the fight, you could have earned it back and used it again. Like, look, sometimes it's okay to hold LBs, right? This is like any game. This is like League, this is Overwatch. It really is just a situation by situation thing. But I guarantee you there were situations where you could have blown your LB and you would have it would have helped us, right? Like, when I'm a gunbreaker, I basically just LB on the point. Like, what are they gonna do? They have to stand on the point to deny it, otherwise I get to move forward. Or if they're stunned, or you know, if they're trying to do other stuff. Like, if it's just a clusterfuck of bodies, I try to fucking LB on the point. I'm like, sure, come on. Chris Pratt is Mario, Jack Black is Bowser. I don't care. Like, the only movie I like is Sonic, because they actually listen to people, and that to me, coming out of fucking Hollywood, is unbelievable. Those fucking egomaniacs and narcissists never listen to fucking nobody, man. So if they're listening to random people like that means something. I don't know. I'm glad they're finally making a Mario movie, but I don't need to see the characters I like on the big screen. That like craze for me was really short-lived when I realized that most of the stuff on the screen, like, most movies are just kind of bad. So I just kind of stopped caring. I was like, I don't really need to see video games be turned into movies. I'd rather movies get turned into games or have, you know, companion pieces or shit. I don't actually want to see, ooh, 99, look at that. I don't know. That's just me personally. It doesn't have that driving appeal, you know? To be fair, I'm not really a big movie person anyway. Like, I haven't seen a Marvel movie in theaters since Black Panther, and I only went so I could go with my mom. Like, that was the only reason I went to go see that movie. I would not have seen it otherwise. I would have just seen the memes and probably seen it in other ways. But yeah, I don't really care much for movies, if I'm being honest with you. That's right, you know why? Because I don't have my blades. I have to end my spell phase by using the blade, or by using goring. Will I be able to get off another? Yes. I'm gonna be super greedy. What comes down first? Is it the knockback? Yes. Couldn't remember. Is Chris Pratt gonna attempt to do an Italian accent? Oh god, the cringe. Whatever. Whatever. And also whatever to me missing Goring Blade. Big ups. Okay. This one's random. You'd be surprised, a lot of people cannot do that. I think if your skill speed is high enough, you could fight or flight on Riot Blade. But I might be wrong. I've never done it. Honestly, I'm not a Paladin main. I tried. I got to fucking Hesperos. We lost the Gunbreaker in our static, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going back on my class. Like I just don't like how Paladin plays. It's too slow paced. I just wasn't feeling it. Oh, rip. The gnashing of teeth. I don't know. I know it'll be a big hit. I mean, it's fucking Mario. Like, everybody knows who Mario is. Even people who have never touched a video game in their lives know what Super Mario is. They know what Mario is. They know what Pikachu is. They might know, like, a couple other, like, characters here or there. That was a fight or flight window. Whoops. That's why I fucking hate this class. Oh, no, I did early. Okay. Again? It's fucking pop-ups. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna give it to the healer. Healer did a good job. Okay. Alright, what can we do now? I mean, I could do Aglaya. I still have enough time to do Aglaya. It just sucks. There's no way to heal on Dark Knight. That's what I really hate about this class, is it's Soul Eater, and if you have enough enemies, fucking Abyssal, which is once a minute. And they actually buffed Abyssal, by the way, because it was low potency. They buffed it, because it shares the same time as Carven Spit. Like, I don't know. I feel like they should just bring back Soul Survivor. You could just have it deployed, and then you just pop it later. Like, it's like a delayed heal that you could just leave on yourself for like 30 seconds. And then, like, at some point, like, if you know a Tank Buster's coming, you could weave it super early. And then, oh, hey, look, Tank Buster hit me. Up, pop it. Right? It's unlike Equilibrium, which is like a direct heal and a regen, and Aurora, which is just this Cure 2 dispersed over 18 seconds. Like, that could be like a pretty cool, like, interesting way, you know, while you're using dark magic and shit to, like, heal yourself later or whatever, right? Ooh, that's nice. It's just, this kit on Dark Knight is just comprised of so many different pieces, most of which just are, it's like a hodgepodge of, like, there was a little bit of that warrior in, you know, filtered into this. They removed the whole dark side upkeep, right? I don't know. Not my favorite class in the world, but, like, I could play it. It's just you don't really have any way to bail yourself out if things go south. You're kind of screwed. Oh well, that's why Gunbreaker is just so good. But Dark Knight does legitimately the most damage, so I mean, there's your trade-off, which I kind of wish it wasn't, but whatever. Yeah. 375. What else could I even do? I'm trying to think. I could get the, something, right? Are earrings tome? Actually, I have no clue if I could even buy anything. Let's see. What? Hold on. What are the earrings this time? Abyssos amulet, Abyssos ring. Oh, I can buy the tome ring. Oh shit, right? What are the earrings this time? I actually don't remember. Critical main tenacity second. Oh, it's gonna be fucking like det skill speed. No, it's gonna be like det tenacity or something shitty, isn't it? Oh man, what do you think? I think these are better, actually. I think these are better because like you don't get any tenacity. Like, yeah, you take a hit to your crit, but you basically, yeah, this is better. So what was I gonna do? I guess I should just buy the ring then, right? Like, why wouldn't I buy the ring at that point? Yep, I have just enough to buy the ring. And our envoy's ring. Okay. Let's go plug some skill speed into this bad boy. You could fit so much skill speed into this bad boy. Look at it. Peep the skill speed, homie. Maybe someday I'll finally be able to get back to that precious 2.4 I pine for so much. Did I make it? I don't think I did. There's no fucking skill speed on any of the tank gear this time. I'm so pissed. Dude, the relic is gonna... I'm a melt... Ugh. I need that relic so badly. I hope it's not another random fucking relic either. What was I doing again? You have to go up here. It's so much work to figure out your skill speed. Yes! I did it! I'm back! Oh! 2.4. You have to sacrifice so much to get here, too. Okay. I need to make macros for Hearthstone. I'll get there eventually. I'm getting good with firing it. But nothing beats being able to just do this and target who you need, and just skip a whole bunch of steps. So, basically I need to get a better chest piece, which is not going to happen, and actual boots. That's why my item level has gone up so much. Do I want to do a Glia today? I'm lazy now. I'm not gonna lie, like, the laziness just hit me. Let's, Dome and Enclave. What's, like, some of the other stuff I could do? Hostile Imperative. Oh, let's do crafting, I guess. I'm already halfway to fucking 67,000. Firmament. This is what I spend all my free time doing. What was I leveling up next? Was it Carpenter or Leatherworker? I guess it was Leatherworker. Yeah, I want to get them both to like 62, maybe 63, and then I'll go back and do the other stuff. Alright. Kai Shear. Patient necessities. Okay. Oh, this is the easy one. Tribal? No, it's custom deliveries. Yeah, they've changed this menu a lot. This menu used to be a lot more clusterfucky, especially way back when you had to the master recipes were there too. Now they gave master recipes their own tab, which is, I mean, it makes perfect sense, right? It's like, here's the stuff for leveling and all that, here's the basic stuff for crafting, and then here's the stuff for like glamour and shit, you know, all the bonus stuff. It's crazy to see how far this game has evolved, you know? Like, as someone who's been playing this game for many, many, many years at this point, it's always interesting to see what they change and what they're going to change next. Like, just as an evolution standpoint, this game is really, really, like, it's retained more of its identity over the years than WoW did, obviously. WoW in, like, one expansion dumped, like, 90% of its identity outside of, like, the bare, you know, the outside, you know, the outward-facing bullshit. This game has retained so much of its, like, original self. But, like, most of it is, like, moves and systems that have been changed. And it's not always for the worse, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes a lot of these changes were just for the better in the long run. You know, it just made the game healthier. Like, removing slashing and blunt, right? It's not like everybody suddenly stopped playing Dragoon. You want to know what really happened? People didn't feel beholden to play the one class in Melee that was always guaranteed to be meta. If you remember back in Heavensward, it was literally Dragoon Ninja. Like, that was it. That was the fucking, the meta. Like, entirely. Dragoon Ninja. Monks were forgotten about. Monk, Black Mage, White Mage, and Paladin were just gone from the meta. Like, you just wouldn't play them. Blocking only affected physical? Like, who thought of that? That was so not cash money of them. The second they made blocking not physical only and you could block from any direction, all of a sudden Dark Knight is now in trouble because now, you know, Paladin is getting all these tools and Dark Knight basically had shit removed. Dark Knight is, you know, cumbersome, you know, the Delirium shit, the old Delirium shit, right? Delirium had like 3 different iterations, basically. It used to be a weapon skill that would also apply intellect down, which they removed that even off of Dragon Kick. Like, they made, like, I just think that Monk found a way to survive in a way that Dark Knight, they just padded the fucking numbers on. Like, ironically, the tank balancing is probably pretty good. Let me take a drink because I'm drying myself out. But the tank balancing is pretty good right now, except for Paladin needing more numbers, but that's just a numbers game. You could always just pump potencies. Right? Like, you don't have to do anything crazy, you know? Pumping potencies is arguably the easiest way to fix the game, period. That's what they need to do for Black Mage a little bit. Like, the charts right now are all fucked up. Black Mage is in the middle of the pack. That makes no fucking sense. I concede this particular tier, they have fucked a lot of these classes and it doesn't make any sense. Why is Monk the highest DPSing job in the game? It has utility and DPS? That makes no fucking sense. Because it doesn't. I have to go get water. But I mean, everything's viable, right? At this point, this game has really become just play what you want. And that's honestly all I really... Wait, why am I doing any of this crafting when I can just do this? The fuck? Really? I find this out now? Oh my god. I'm not gonna get a lot of experience for this week, am I? What is this? Bars of soap to dining utensils? Okay. Yeah, see, look how little experience I'm getting. Will I even level up? I don't know. I don't think I will. Wow. I'm gonna be just shy. It's a rough world out there, folks. What can I say? Alright, let's go finish off Armorer. All right. It's over here. I actually need to buy gear for my fucking crafters. Like, I need to buy accessories is what I need to do, because I'm still using level 80 accessories. Most of my, like, I have left side 90, but right side 80. So I guess that's what I'll spend some money on in a little bit. And then I'll pentameld it, which is always a good start. What is this week? School supplies. Actually quit. I should really use some of this. I should use something, right? Happy. Let's use normal quality happiness juice. Just get a little minor boost. I also want to clean out my inventory a little bit with all this old food. Remember when my inventory used to have all that crazy shit in it? Like, I'm saving all these books. I mean, actually, no. Okay, so the real reason I have all these books in my inventory is because before this expansion, there was no way to tell what you did or didn't have without looking at it, you know, without actually, like, seeing if you could do whatever. So the way they changed that is now every book, every mount, every minion will say if you've acquired it or not. It'll say registered or unregistered if you have it or you don't. That's like one of the best quality of life changes ever, because now I could look at something and say, oh, I've never gotten this before, or oh, I already have it, so I don't care. Like, that is such a good quality of life change, like on so many levels. Shit is so good. I should see what other crystalline mean stories I could do. There's also just general turn-ins I could probably just like pound through real quick. Just buy the fucking materials. What? Oh, that's trash. Here, delicate. This situation is trash. Okay. Fuck. Okay. There you go. Okay. I did it. Had to think my way out of that one. Yeah, you gain a lot of experience from leveling up crafters. It's not really something I've gotten into too much over the years. Like, gathering makes a little more sense for me with collectability. I know they changed it recently, so I don't really remember, like, all of it. But I remember when I first learned how to do collectability, I was like, why isn't this just the default system? And, like, yeah, the base system is fine. I just wish you got GP back faster. Like, crafting, you get it all back instantly. Oh, who is emailing me now? What the fuck is this? What? Okay, I got a bunch of bullshit. Okay. I didn't make it again. What? Alright, let's do this. I've never done this before. Now we will use delicate. There we go. See, that was easy. Yeah, innovation has always been good. Like, I remember using innovation way back in the day. Prudent synthesis? I gotta redo all my hotbars. I have to go learn manipulation, for fuck's sake. Like, they locked manipulation behind, like, the Heavensward class quest for these classes, and I've just never used it. I never unlocked it. I have to actually go finish all of them. That's what I mean, like, there was a point in Heavensward where I just kind of stopped doing a lot of the extraneous stuff, and I said I would get back to it, and it's been, like, 6 years almost, and I never did. Or it's been, like, 5 years, I guess. 5, 6-ish years. I never went back to some of those older quests. And it's not that they're bad or hard, I just never did it, and then they locked a bunch of shit behind it, basically. And so I was like, well, that's work that I'm not going to do. Okay. Sometimes I wish I played League. I need to figure out what my League password is. I don't even think I have it installed anymore. I just never could get into it. It's like cheap Warcraft 3 to me. Okay. Yeah, groundwork is also a really good skill. You can use, I just don't have the crafting points for it, but you could use groundwork with Waste Not 2. It's actually a really good combo. Only takes 10 durability away, as opposed to 20. Yeah, this is what I used to use for my Shadowbringers turn-ins. It still works. It might not be optimal, but it works, and I don't have to rely on like any procs to do it. The only procs I kind of rely on is whatever this one for synthesis is. What is it? Precise? No, intensive. That's the only one I try to rely on, or I guess I have relied on. Like I said, I just learned a couple macros through trial and error. That really was like the extent to me learning a lot of this stuff. It was like, hey, I figured out what I could do. I could push this, I could do that. Like it was a very straightforward process for me to learn how to do a lot of this. Alright, I have to do at least one delicate. There you go. Okay, we're done. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about crafting is, like, you could just turn in, someone else's crafted stuff to level up. That's actually what they do. They make kits, I think they're called, and you just buy it off of people, they trade it all over you, and then you just turn it in. You just get all your fucking levels up, which I just haven't done. Because one, I want to actually learn how to craft on my own, and two, like, I just didn't want to spend the money, right? Like, ever since the Pentamel gear came out, I've made a ton of money. A lot of money. As you can see, a lot. I made like 5 million in like a week or two. That shit was crazy. People were just buying shit left, right, and center. I'm like, dude, all I do is run roulettes. That's how I have all these materia pieces. I just tank roulettes. And I'm just like, holy shit. Okay. If I cap, it's not worth doing. Okay, I'll cap with this. I'm gonna go craft another one. There's no point in blowing it on this. Trained finesse. I don't even know what that does. Okay. Yeah, see, I have to get weapons too. Yeah, blacksmith isn't too far behind. It's 87. So now after this, I have to do leather worker and carpenter, and then finally culinarian. Culinarian's obviously like a very important one. It's just I never use it like at all. Oh, hold on. You can see this. Collectible synthesis. There you go. Yeah, now everything is made a collectible by default, so you never have to turn on collectible synthesis. The only time you have to turn on collectibles, I think, is if you're gathering, but they might have changed that too. I feel like they wanted to remove a lot of that, oh, I gathered it, but it was collectible, so fuck it, you know? The best part is this works on no matter what class you have. They used to have like class specific actions, and then they just kind of removed all those. Crafting used to be really complex. Now I think it's really simple, especially since you could do like a trial synthesis to see if you can actually craft something. Like back in the day, there was no trial synthesis. You just had to learn how to do it like manually. Oh man, I miss the good old days sometimes. But, you know, I mean, like, it is something I said should be in the game. Like, if you're gonna have a crafting minigame, like, the best way for people to learn is by actually experimenting and seeing, hey, can I actually craft this or what? You know? And they eventually did add it, which is really awesome. Oh, fuck. It's fine. But that was actually the wrong thing to do. I should have done the intensive. Okay, we're good. And then after this, I'll go to the, crystalline mean. Or, yeah. No, not the crystalline mean. The other one. The studium. See what else I can turn in. Because it actually gives a good amount of, effort, or a good amount of experience. Wait, was that the right one? Okay, it was. Whew. Whew. I forgot. I should have thrown away the other one. There you go. It's fine. Alright, let's put all the materia away. Okay, let's go to the crystalline thing. I wonder what I could even craft now that was like level 80 craftable gear, because now if I just get the materials, I could just train dye it. I wonder what I could actually make. Probably nothing that great, honestly. You're going to see the price of a lot of materials and a lot of items just shoot way the fuck down, because now it's not hard to craft anymore. Anybody could do it. Let's see. I have to be level 9. I haven't even been paying attention to this story. I'll just take my shit. Control. Control is usually like really good. There you go. Cannot for others assume may require the help. Yeah, as usual. Found in translation. Alchemist and Culinarian. Panaloaf Sweetener. Okay. What am I on Leatherworker? 82? No. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta do some turn-ins for Leatherworker. I forget, where are the turn-in people? So I gotta do turn-ins on Leatherworker, and then I gotta do, Panaloaf Sweetener. That's the kind of stuff, like, I gotta run around and get all the stuff. But, as you can see, if I go to my search info, it's another 90 on my belt. I have 4 crafters at 90. Pretty sweet. So the last ones left, obviously, are, what are there, 8? Yeah, so I mean, Culinarian I always save for last. It doesn't really help you at all. It's just, you need it for raid food. That's why people use it, really. Scholar's Harbor. I think it's down here. Running up the tabby. This one gives more. Wouldn't it just be better to do this over and over? What is that? A pair of Gaja Skin Tabby. Okay, let's be cheap. Let's see if I could just buy it off the marketplace and then just dump it into this. Wait, do they have a marketplace here? Do they? Yes, they do. Okay. Level up all my shit. That's what I'm gonna blow all my money on, just getting myself to level 9. No, I should really buy gear, is what I should do. Buy better crafting gear. Buy better crafting weapons as well. Good lord. Man, you know what? Alright, here we go. We're gonna... I reject this reality and I substitute my own where I craft it myself. How much is Gaja leather? Look at this. It's not even anywhere near the same. So we could craft a couple of these. 20k. How many did I buy? I need 5. Assuming I don't fuck up. What is this? 3? And there you go. 5. Sea Swallow Leather. I feel like that's an old thing. How many do we need? 5 again. Boom. Boom. Okay, now I actually have to craft it. I just hit the middle button, which is going to bring up Steam. I don't know why it's set like that. I think I could remove that. Alright. How do I do this? Fuck am I doing? I think my basic opener works for everything, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Remember, they give you a bonus if you get it high quality. That's why you want to try to aim for high quality. Oh, that's not great. Maybe I shouldn't macro it. Well, there you go. Careful synthesis master. I think it just takes less crafting points. All right. How does this macro go again? I'm gonna follow it, but not to the letter. You know what I mean? There you go. Innovation, great strides. Where the fuck is waste not? Up here. Okay. I think double observe, focus, touch is still good. Oh, excellent quality. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Easy. Easiest craft of my fucking life, dude. Wow. Wow. That's never gonna happen again like that. That's technically why you shouldn't macro if you're not sure if you're gonna make it, because stuff like that will happen and you'll get the full benefit. Because I could break out of that because I wasn't macroed. Oh, that was so fucking good. That was like... That was next fucking level. Okay, I don't want to end with Byrogot's Blessing just yet. Oh, I fucked up. There you go, precise. I kind of saved myself. Now we can end with Byrogot. Okay, I was able to bail myself out right there. Okay. Shit. We'll make it. We're good. Yep. That's what I mean. There's a lot of ways out in crafting sometimes if you understand exactly how to do stuff. It's pretty easy. That's why they use this macro, so I don't have to think, damn it. Let's see. Precise. Precise. You think Byrogot on the last turn? Yeah, let's try it. 86. We could do groundwork. There you go. Usually that's high enough. You know, like, obviously it's not 100. You always try to aim for 100, but if you realistically don't get it, it's not the end of the world, usually. In this case, they'll still accept it, right? Like, the only time you absolutely need 100 is if you're doing, gathering. I'm sorry, if you're crafting a crafted gear. Because people will not generally buy normal. So it's kind of useless. Because, right, because high quality gear gives you better stats. So... Waste not. What else? So. Damn. Oh, we got it. Precise. Precise on good is pretty damn good. Yes. I don't know if we could keep doing this. Oh, fuck. I stepped over intensive. Okay. I'm gonna be ballsy. Yep. Okay, good. Good. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, I actually like piecing it together myself. I don't like just looking up, like, macro guides, you know? Like, all my macros are self-written, basically. And I like that. I like being able to, like, say I thought my way through a problem. Because that's really what crafting is you're trying to do, like, a problem. You know, like, you're trying to solve it using, you know, your tools, the stat boosts and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I just leveled out of this, by the way. Isn't that great? I forget it's every even level, not every odd level. There you go. You still get good experience. It's still worth turning in. Bootlegs. There you go. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this experience. This is good. I forgot how fast they made leveling now, honestly. Alright, one more and we'll level. We could actually do the that crystalline mean thing now. I keep calling it that. It's the studium. Okay, we're already halfway to 84. Okay. And how much did I spend for that? I actually made money, I think. I think I'm close to what I started at, actually, so that's pretty cool. There you go. Ethereal Lenses. Okay, so we have to do Ethereal Lenses. How are we making lenses as a carpenter, a weaver, or a leather worker? How does that make any sense at all? Right? Anyway, I have no idea. Ethereal Lenses, and what was the other one? Panaloaf Sweetener? Yeah, okay. So let's go back to the market board. These are usually pretty easy to craft. What do you even need for Ethereal Lenses, right? What is it? Story? Yes. Studio. Okay. Alright. What do we need for it? We need one of each. We need 6 palm lumber. Oh boy. This is gonna be an easy craft though. You could just look at it and see that it doesn't have a lot of durability to it. Look at that. Cheap. Dirt fucking cheap. What is that? Almasty Surge? What? Oh, it's a monster. Okay, I'm like, what kind of tree is that? This is the most expensive thing on the list, actually. Okay. Did I spell that wrong? I totally spelled that wrong. One, 6. There you go. So for 30k, think of all the stuff I'm going to be able to get. So after this, we do have to craft the other stuff. So I will eat one more dose of happy juice. I guess you drink it, rather. This one we could probably just let the macro run. I don't think I need to do anything more high-end than this. Yeah, so Carpenter I'm just going to have to brute force, because I guess I'll do... like, you see, you could level these in one day. Like, I had a friend, one of my old static members who we had last year, was telling me about how she was like, oh, it's easy. All you do is you just craft. And she's big into crafting. I wasn't really, like, at the time I just wasn't ready. You know me, if I'm not ready to do something, I just don't do it. Like that's just how I operate, you know, and just in general. So I was telling her like, yeah, no, I'm not just blowing you off, I'll get around to it. And I was actually genuinely serious about it. I was like, yeah, when I'm ready, I'll do it. And now here I am, I'm ready. What? Oh, they're high quality, that's why. That's why I like crafting in this game compared to World of Warcraft. And WoW, you just have the items. The hard part is just like leveling your shit. But once you have the items, like you just throw it together. Like that's it. There's no crafting to speak of. You just like throw stuff together. Like, yeah, you could argue that I'm macroed, right? But that's because I figured out the solution. This is just a really, really good macro. But as you saw, it's not like perfect, right? Like there's times when you want to not have stuff be macroed, like right now. Like, just in case intensive pops up, if you're macroed, you just skip over it. So the only reason you really should macro is if you know that when you do macro, you won't need any buffs to potentially make it way easier. You know that that macro will work even if your quality increasing step lands on poor, right? Because if it lands on poor, I think you get like a real negative bonus to it. So like that's why trained eye is such a good macro, because trained eye doesn't do anything. It just says, oh, you're 10 levels above, insta complete quality. I think trained finesse does the same thing for progress. And that's why so many things that used to be expensive even after the expansion was over have now become like nothing. See, this guy has, oh shit, it's Commander Shepard. Shepard to the stars, yo, based. Along with the fucking minion I can't get. I'm gonna have to grind using the trust system, which is gonna be great. Okay. Just remember that if you're using a macro to craft and you accidentally like touch another macro, like let's say I want to turn off my music or something, I have macros in the bottom left, as you can see, or bottom right. If I hit any of those, it stops the macro that's currently running. Okay. 1, 2. Also, I feel like progress is always the part. Like, it's easy to increase quality. How you finish up a craft is always a little bit random, I feel, right? Like, if you get intensive, obviously it makes things easier. If you get, like, bad, you know, quality increase luck, potentially it could be hard, right? You might want to sacrifice a progress step to try to do quality, and you have to figure your way around it. Like, it could be hard like that. Like, I feel like progress is where you always kind of fuck up. Because it's always easy to just bulldoze through quality and like end up without enough progress, or vice versa, right? Like, you get to the end of progress and then you don't have enough quality, right, to guarantee that you get the item you want. So that's like always the hard part. Like right there, see, I did the muscle memory. I skipped over intensive, but luckily we don't care. That's what I like about this. It's very straightforward. Fishing is definitely the one I'm not looking forward to. I'll be honest with you. Fishing is probably like the worst class in this game next to Blue Mage, by far. Blue Mage is only bad because it's not a real class. If Blue Mage was a real class, I'd have zero complaints. Bro, everybody got this fucking Starbird but me. I'm seriously gonna grind that shit. I'm gonna start doing like 3 runs or something a day or some shit. And just until I get it. And then when I get it, I still won't be happy because I took too long to get it. And I've done that dungeon 1,000 times, and then after I get it, they'll nerf it. And that's really what's gonna turn me into the fucking Joker. I'm just gonna laugh and just laugh myself until I'm insane. Now don't forget we have to switch classes. What? Oh, this is how little I use this class. Yeah, I've changed my whole, like, hotbar for every crafter but this class. Wait, shouldn't these still be... Oh, no, because you know why? Because I moved all my macros. That's why they're not here. Okay. Potion finisher. Trained eye... What? Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. I don't need that either. Okay. Yeah, what I really need to do is I need to move this over there. But I'll do that later when I'm done. I never use rapid synthesis, so I really should move a couple of these buttons around, I feel. I'll redo a lot of this stuff later. I haven't had the time. Once I get everything to 90 is when I should actually redo it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we need Panelove sweetener. What? Oh, beet. I'm stupid. I used to have beets when I was a kid. I used to hate them. They're not bitter. They're just like sour. Oh, look at this. Look at these clowns. Look at these clowns. I only need 4, you fucks. I hate you people. Every single person here that did this, y'all make me want to go out and get it my damn self, for real. I might actually do that, if I'm being honest with you. Y'all, oh, actually, no, to be fair, I need 20 of them. Actually, no, I take that back. I take that back. I take it back. I'm not toxic. All right, this shit right here for sure annoys me. I haven't had beets in years, man. But man, y'all motherfuckers making me want to just go out and gather this shit myself. Like, for real. Bro, can y'all not put up stacks of 99? Like, for real? Like, for real? No. I'm gonna go gather this shit myself. That's ridiculous. These dudes are actual clowns, the way that they did this shit. Alright. Where would you even find it? Oh, Lord. What? Okay, let's see this again. What is it? Garden beet bullshit. Is this like some... They want me to travel to fucking Ilmeg. Can you believe this? Really? There's no beats on Eorzea? We have to go to Ilmeg? Fuck, whatever. I'm actually kind of frustrated by shit like this. That doesn't even make any sense. There's beats on Eorzea, but we can't find any. We have to go to Ilmeg. Oh, good God. So now I'm gonna get raked over the coals for this. Yeah, whatever. What mount should I use, actually? Let's use one of these fucking ones. Let's use Eternal Darkness. Where is it, though? There it is. Garden Beats. The Woolen Way. Oh, it could be right here. Yes, Garden Beats. How do I do this again? I think it's, you use Blessed Harvest, Bountiful Harvest. Bountiful Harvest. Hit again. Oh, hey, look, I already have enough. Fuck these people. Actually, I don't think I do. Let me take a couple more. There we go. Done. Okay. What else is on the shopping list for this? Actually need to change. Hopefully I don't get attacked. That would be absolutely hilarious. Actually, let me move away a little bit. Lime basil. Okay. We only need 6 of this. Lakeland. Weed? Oh, fuck. Which one is it? Stay off the damn weed? No. No.
He is an app.
No.
You know,
No.
How do you do that?
this man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game.
Oh, man. So good. Is weed an area? It totally is an area name, isn't it? Where the fuck? Dude. Oh, my God. Weed, not lap, and brick. Yeah, no wonder I don't remember this. I actually should rename these while I do this, too. I used to play these clips all the time, and then I lost them. Or rather, I lost the names because I renamed everything. Fucking, which one is it? Oh, here we go. I love this one.
Nothing ever goes right.
If you take Steph Curry,
How do you, something is wrong with you.
Yes!
Sir. Weed. Stay off the weed. You want to sit there and stay on the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed.
And they don't listen.
Stupid.
Do I have any cordials? I'll just use high cordial. Who gives a shit? Just shortcut our way through this one, Chief. There you go. Alright, I think we have more than enough now, so I think what I could do is I could teleport back. Get scalped on the fucking teleportation fee. Okay. Oh no, I have to reduce it down, right? Is that a culinarian recipe to reduce it down to beet sugar? Yes, okay. Oh, you get 5 beet. No, you need. Wait, you need 5? How much do you get out? 3? Oh, do I have enough? Am I gonna have to travel back? I'll be moderately salty if I have to go back. Let's see if this works on a. Wait, could I? Let's see. We're about to see if this works. This might not work on a 40. I think it does work on 40, actually. I think I'm wrong. I think coming out of it... shit. Okay. Yeah, coming out of it, I might have to, should I just do careful and then heal it? No, I think I should veneration. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think that's it. I should have done intensive. I did the same thing again. Yeah. Okay, there you go. How many of these do I need again? I think it's, what, 4 per, so I need 24 pinches. Oh, I don't have enough. I gotta go back and get more fucking beats. Would you believe that shit? Why don't you just go do it now? Instead of getting all cozy. That's what I mean. Like, people will sell you stacks of 99 just so you have to buy out all of it, and then you use what you need, and then basically I guess they expect you to put it back up and sell it again. So that's just one thing that I become kind of wary of, is like, I'd rather just go craft it myself. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get scalped on the transportation fees, but like, at the end of it, like, at least I don't end up paying like 50k when like 10k would have sufficed. Like, I'd rather just do this instead. I have to remember to use that. As much as I like Demi Phoenix. There you go. How many do we need again? 24, right? And how much does it take to reduce it down? I don't even remember. What is the goddamn recipe again? Spirit bond. Here you go. What do you need? You get 3 out of it, which means we need 8. So I need 7 more. How much do you need to reduce it down, though? That's what I'm saying. Search around by crafting method. 5. I need 30. Okay, I have enough now. I need 35 now. Because I need 7 more pinches. Okay. Perfect. Would you believe that shit? This is seriously what you have to do. You guys are actually getting the crafting experience. I'm like, this is what I mean. Like, this is why usually I don't stream this shit. But today today's a different day. I just want to kill time. I don't know. It's fucking whatever. I'm still going to stream tonight. I'm still going to stream Fire Emblem. But I just said, you know what? This is literally the crafting experience. Like, if you want to actually do it yourself. It's a big puzzle that I'm solving here, which I like, so. Oh, I actually don't have enough. Hold on. How do I do it again? I think that tailor-made eel pie was for the relic way back when. Then they changed it. They changed that a while ago, though. You used to have high quality, so high quality mats for that shit used to sell, like, ridiculously. And then they changed it one day. They were like, you know what, it's not fair to expect people to have high quality relics, or high quality crafting bullshit, because a lot of it required you to either be, like, a specialist or just, like, really be in-depth. They were like, that's unfair for people who just want to have relics, so they made it normal quality as well. And they made it purchasable with company seals. And then they added in trained eye. And that was truly the end of that Zodiac step. Like, actually, that was the end. There was no recovering from that step. That one change completely destroyed that. Like, or I should say those 2 changes destroyed it. The normal quality and then trained eye just deleted it. It was like, it's over. There's no coming back from it. They're both in weed. Fuck. My food's gonna run out. The time it takes for me to go there and back. Because flying over there is gonna take at least, what, like a minute or two? You know why I probably didn't see it? It's probably a main tool, gather. It's not a side tool. Oh, fuck me, man. Now, here it is. Honestly, I don't even need to run the macro. I could just run a severely reduced version of it and get the same effect, basically. This will actually just be faster. If I do that, I'm already done. That's literally just the power of having high quality materials now. Like, you literally turn something that would have been like maybe a 12 step into, what was that, like an 8 step? Not even. That was like a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it was a 7 step. This time it was an 8 step because I couldn't skip the other thing. That's what I mean. Like, I probably should make a separate macro for some of this stuff. I think that'll be... It's just like, I just have never really had much of a need for it. That right there doesn't really matter. It literally does not. It's ultimately the same amount of steps. In the same way that this is as well. What? Oh, I have 6. I couldn't even believe it. Alright, let's turn this shit in. Obviously, for the rest of the stuff, like, if I'm gonna do turn-ins, we could just, like, run down there and just, you know, make a whole bunch of stuff. It's these in particular, I think they really want you to combo with gathering. And, you know, that could just be extra work, basically. Here's your goddamn sweetener. Since apparently nowhere on the source has beets, if you can believe it. Alright. It's the Faculty of Medicine? I mean, sure, whatever. Went ahead and baked a second test of panel loaf. As for the result, sent them over to the last stand for customers to try. They said the taste was passable, which is a significant improvement over the nausea-inducing wretchedness of the original recipe. As I had hoped, a little sweetness was instrumental in tying the myriad flavors together. The key here being a little sweetness. We wouldn't want to go overboard and endanger the nutritional balance of our perfect meal. Told that one of our regulars is at his table today, and he's a man with a decidedly particular palate. Okay, they're going to make me go out and talk to this dude. Oh no, okay, it's automatic. If I may ask, what did you think of the bread, sir? Not bad, not bad. I give the flavor a passing grade. The texture, however, needs some attention. Ah, the texture. Just not overly noticeable of bite-sized sample. After 1 or 2 full slices, I fear one might begin to struggle with the somewhat dry and powdery consistency. I had not considered that. Thank you for the most valuable insight. We will certainly keep that in mind for future batches. That was a much-needed reminder. In my rush to enhance the flavor, I've neglected to account for changes in the texture. Introducing the sweetener must have affected the consistency of the dough. Nothing is ever simple, is it? Yeah, you're telling me. Improving the texture will be our next task. I'll give the problem some thought, and then we can work together in creating the solution. Amazing. A reliable baker. Oh yeah, I'm only reliable. You know. Right? It's more panelable. I honestly don't care. I'm kind of... I lost that feeling. I'm not feeling it right now. Oh, boy. Maybe I'll go get something to eat. I have like 30 minutes before raid. I'll turn this in, though.
Since I did all the work, right? There you go. Alright, that's 84 on Leatherworker. I don't care. So I think the next one is, what, 87 or something? An individual that takes time to warm up to stranger. Dude, just call me an introvert. Oh, maybe not. Hold up. The fuck? Alright. What does he want? Yeah, 85. Okay. So I have to do some turn-ins. I guess I'll do that later. I don't really want to do that now. What was the thing for Culinarian? Jars of panel of yeast. Oh, I gotta do everything now. And you have to be level 83 to turn it in. So, alright, so at this point, I pretty much have exhausted everything that I could do from the studium. I'd have to go back and, like, cook stuff and then deliver it to, the other place. I spent, so, like, what, 30k? It's not a big deal. It's not like the end of the world. So, I'm fine with how today turned out. I think we got some good levels. We got a lot of levels, right? That's not what I wanted to look at. I got, what, armor to 90? 81. I think I raised this a couple levels, right? Not bad, not bad. So maybe next week I'll do a little more. I'll probably focus on, I think my leatherworker's high enough now that I could just go ahead and do, Emiliance's stuff with it. No, I need to finish up blacksmithing. Right? What's these two? I forget what these are. I think these are the gathering ones, right? Actually be good if I left this. Let's see. Yeah, these are the gathering ones. You could tell that they're gathering because I switched classes and they're not changing. So one is probably fishing, the other one's probably mining. I just got my miner and botanist up. Yeah, see, Fisher. Yeah, it was her, wasn't it? Yeah, minor botanist. I mean, these will be easy, right? Like, because I already have that leveled up. I guess not Fisher. Fishing is just so fucking meh, man. Like, it's not a fun time. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I've done everything I needed to do for the day. All I'm going to do now is raid. So hopefully I'll get to record tonight. I don't know, because I'm going to stream pretty much at 9. So I'll be back at 9-ish. I'm going to take 30 minutes and just, you know, shoot the shit. Just kind of get some water, relax, not commentate, not try to think about other things going on in my life. And then after that, I will come back, I'll stream, and hopefully I get to record tonight. So, thanks everyone who showed up. Raiden, did Snowman show up? I think he did. That one new person, I appreciate it. And Ash, as always. Alright, I'm leaving, guys. I'm going to go get something to eat, and I'll be back later. So, fair enough. Fair is fair. Actually, hold on. I forgot one thing.